first person here. So while we're waiting for people to notice that I'm online, it may be a bit late in the US. Okay, so let's have a look here. Oh, it's 3 p.m. in Australia. Oh, you're in Australia. Great. Well, the reason I came on early is early in the morning is to catch you guys in Australia, and also thank you so much for saying that I'm pretty and attractive. Thank you. It's early morning here. I don't feel very pretty and attractive, but that's great. Thank you for your compliments. Okay. I have to say, yeah, it's early in the morning, and you know, so I've still got my coffee here. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm trying to reach out to the rest of the world here. So I'll start with you, Justin, okay, and just wait for other people to come here. Will Cancer Man and I ever get together? Oh, goodness. So let's see what I can pick up here. With this Cancer Man of yours, will you ever get together? Why? I see him very busy with his work. He's quite a dynamic person, is this Cancer. He's quite dynamic. I see he wears... if he wears a suit, I see him in a suit. I don't know if he's got hair, fair hair, but I get thick. I may be wrong here. Ash blonde, thick hair, blue eyes. I may be wrong. He may be dark, but I am picking up, and I'm not always specific on the looks, but I get like a suit. He's got like a job where he's very focused with his work. And this is the problem. It's not a problem, but the problem is he actually puts his work in priority to relationships, which one day he will regret, because he will realize that when he gets into later on. Yeah, I get either this guy has done that already. He's realized he's let people go because of his work or business. Being too focused, not kind of putting his home life priority. He's either done that already, he's going to do that, realize this. If he's realized it already, then he's realized that he's not kind of relationship material or marriage material. And, you know, because he's too focused with his work. He likes to have a girlfriend, but he doesn't see... I'm trying to pull out this man's kind of character, but he doesn't seem to... he thinks that the woman should be patient, that the woman should wait around, that the woman should let the man, very kind of old-fashioned, old-school kind of, let the man work and put his, you know, I am working, aren't I? You know, what's your problem? And for the women, it's always been, no, it's not enough. You don't show me enough affection. You put me second. You, I also get that you actually, that he actually blames the woman for this, although it's his fault. Yeah. So I don't know what you've put so far, Justin. Okay, he's Indian, so he's dark. He's a dark guy. Okay. Hello, MZ. How are you? Nice to see you this morning. It's morning here. He works in horticulture. Well, I got that totally wrong, didn't I? Where is this fair-haired man coming from then? Well, I don't know if this guy is Indian, which I don't pick up this guy. I pick up a man with thick fair hair, which is ash blonde but thick, with blue eye, very kind of dynamic, running around with a business, but puts his love life second. Okay, I don't pick up on a dark guy at all, an Indian guy. I don't know why I'm picking up on this guy with this suit, Justin. Um, okay, well, this guy in the suit, I think, is either somebody from the past or it's somebody coming in. Now, this guy is a decent guy. Yeah, yeah, you do. I think maybe that's the message, Justin, that you should set your bar high. In fact, I feel most women should set their bar high. Uh, go for what if you're going to put up with bullshit. Basically, go. You might as well go for somebody who's going to keep you waiting because they've got a high flying job, or they're going to keep you waiting because they've got a business, or they're going to keep you waiting because they put their work priority. And I think if you're going to land with somebody like that, at least at least they're going to take you out occasionally for nice dinners and things like that. So yeah, I actually you've put your finger on it here, Justin. I feel that the universe is trying to say to you, if you are going to put up with this waiting around, go for somebody you're going to wait around for because of the work situation, not for other stupid things. Yeah, I get somebody with thick, quite good looking, blue eyes. I feel that he's not very good, successful in relationships because he's focused very much on his business. He's interested in short suits, a nice tie. I can see him going through. I can see him going through ties at like a store or a men's boutique or whatever they call them. And he's very particular about ties. He actually likes blue ties that go with his eyes. This is how meticulous this guy is. Yeah, I think you should aim for that, and I think anybody, I think that's what you should aim for because, uh, oh, good. Well, Ashley, I've actually come on at this time so I can catch Australia, and so I can catch California and other parts of America, and hopefully other parts of the world. So yeah, so this Indian guy, are you ever going to get together? I think you should. And I would say this: don't hang around for anybody. Okay, I got this advice. Um, life's too short. Life's too short, and somebody said to me, which was very profound to me, if it's not working out and they're not on your page and they're leaving you hanging around, and go for higher standards at least. Okay. actually cut them off. I'm not saying this person won't come and chase you, but if they're leaving you hanging around and you could do better, let me see here, because I'm quite intrigued now, Justin. Okay. Of this person, why I'm picking this person up. Yeah, I do get this person you're dealing with is quite immature, and I get a water cup. Yeah, water sign, which is Cancerian. Okay, this person's immature. You know, I know that a lot of guys are immature, but be selective. At least make sure they've got this really responsible job, so you know that they have some responsibility and maturity in some area of their life. Okay, so I will always kind of filter what job they do. Shows that they've got responsibility and you know, and accountability, all of those professional jobs, all the professional jobs, medicine, accountancy, you know, lawyers, anything with that kind of like codes of conduct kind of jobs. Even in business, they have to stick to a code of conduct. That's why I get this immaturity. It's 13 years younger. That's what I've got here. Is younger. He's too immature for you. I feel that's a lesson that you're learning. Okay. I think younger guys, and I don't go for younger guys. I go for people my own age. I prefer that myself. But if you go for a younger guy, and I'm getting this from the divine, you know, and we're going here from my spirit guides. If you're going to go for a younger guy, expect them not to be evolved in such a way of maturity and emotional intelligence. So always keep that in mind. If you're going to go for somebody, they may act older, but that could be covert. Always keep that in mind, that they may look by their persona as if they're older. They may pretend that they're older, but always remember that there's an immaturity here. Most guys, especially, I don't feel that they would be, there'll always be something that they're not. There's not an evolvement here with this guy, Justin. Yeah, I think me personally, I feel I am very much, although I know you can get guys your own age that are ridiculously immature, but I always go for, in fact, I am going to in the future too. I always go for people my own age, or maybe 1 or 2 years older, not a great deal older, and somebody who's got accountability in their careers. I think is a great kind of hallmark, you know. So let's see here. I don't feel anything for this guy here. Why do you go for the younger guys? Because I get as well the Page of Rods here. You know, I get these younger guys think, you know, it makes them feel more of a man if they can be with an older woman. Okay. I don't think this is benefiting you at all. Okay. Now, I've got you here. I don't know whether you are the Queen of Swords. I think you need to raise the bar, as you said, and try to, well, date people your own age. I feel take some time out. Take some time out here. Okay. Take some time out to think about what is it that you are looking for. Okay, I don't see this going anywhere with this because you've been more than patient. I get the Temperance card. You've been more than patient with this guy. Too immature. Okay, I get an air sign here. Somebody hurt you in the past who is the King of Swords. I get pertaining to the past. This hurt and this King of Swords. Now, I'm going to leave it there, okay, Justin. I don't see this going anywhere with the Cancer guy. I think for your own kind of life's too short to hang around for somebody who's immature. That's what I've got here, okay. I'm going to leave that one, okay. I feel that the divine is pushing you to raise the bar to somebody who is the same age or who at least has a job where they've got responsibility and accountability, okay. And you may, I feel when you see this person, I feel you see him tossing his hair a bit and that kind of thing. He's very confident. Don't let that put you off. See it as like, well, you know, this is what I think anyway. If you like your own space too, is that if this guy is just going to go off and work all the time and come back, at least, you know, they're working, you know, and it's nothing stupid, you know, that they're kind of running away from. They're running to they're actually running to some responsibility, accountability and responsibility. They're not running away from that. Okay, I get this from the divine. They're not running away from that. Like some guys you'll not see for days because they run away from responsibility and commitment. I'm saying raise the bar. So if you do get with someone, at least they're running towards accountability, responsibility in a job. And when they come to you, it's like a respite. I think that's what I'm getting here. Okay, Justin. Hope that helps. Okay. Hello everybody, and it's early morning here. It's 10 to 7 in the morning, and I thought I'd just come on because I wanted to catch other parts of the USA, and I wanted to catch Australia, but it seems like there's only a few of us around at this time, so I don't know, maybe this is the wrong time, but and it's is it midweek? It's midweek, isn't it? Or is it Friday? I'm not sure. I think it's still during the week, isn't it? So I guess you're at work. I guess you're at work or you're in bed. So I don't think it's the right time. So let me see here. Who have we got here? Let me know where you're from here. Hello, Queen of Water. Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday, yeah, but it's not like Friday early morning, is it? That's what I was trying to work out. It's not Friday early morning. That's early morning Saturday. That would be different. Okay. Oh, is it Saturday in Australia? Oh my God. Well, I'm really messed up now. It's Saturday in Australia. So, okay. So, and it's Friday night. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, I got that wrong. Okay, so whereabouts are you? I've got Australia here. So hello from Australia, all the way from the other side of the world. How amazing. Okay, yeah, thank you for joining us, everybody. Okay, whether it's Friday night, I think, well, okay, it's Friday night, and, you know, So there should be some people around. So what I'm going to do is just hang around for a bit here until we get some more people. It's Saturday in the afternoon in Australia, I guess. Okay, so welcome. Oh, okay. So I did reach California. That's what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, hello from California. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to California and Australia, which I am doing, but not reaching out to that many people at the present time. So, okay, guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out some cards. And I will answer your questions, so don't worry. So I want to pull out some cards. First of all, I was looking at a question then. I didn't want to ignore it because I get MZ. What is my Libra guy? What is my Libra guy wanting from me? He was distant and now he's trying to come around again. Okay, why? I have to say that I'm picking up on another option. Another option. Don't let that put you off, I don't feel. But it is a bit degrading in a way that somebody actually goes cold on you because there's another option around. I mean, how many times is that going to happen? This is what makes me angry about guys is when they start to date you, guys keep their options wide open. Okay. I feel women are starting to do that, but women tend to go for emotional. They want emotional. They want emotional relationships. When guys get, it's straight away. They want to fish. They want to fish, and I feel this is what this has happened here with Libra guy wanting from me. He was distant and now, yeah, I feel this is a problem. I feel at the moment you're an option. Does that make sense? I'm picking up you're an option. I don't know which deck to use here for this. I'm going to use the Heart Oracle. I have to say, what I'm picking up with these energies, I feel that there's options, and now you're an option. And I feel that you don't want to be an option. And this is what I'm getting. That's why he distanced himself, and now he's coming back your way because he likes this other person. He likes this other person. He also likes you. Always be a bit wary about this when a guy goes cold on you. Especially in character, if they're normally warm and friendly and attentive, and then suddenly they back off and they become very withdrawn, and I'm not saying it's just because there's another person, but if they become very withdrawn and emotionally distant from you, I think there's another option, and I do, and this is what they're trying to filter is, do I go with this other option or do I stick with this person? I feel he has made his mind up to stick with you. For whatever reason, maybe this other person didn't want to know. But when is he going to do this again? Or is he, is he the sort of person that's very kind of, and this is what you have to filter. Is this this kind of person going to be so fickle like this that I won't know where I stand with this person? Yeah, I get daydreams and decisions. which to me means that, you know, he's daydreaming about these other options, but he's got to make a decision. He has to make a decision. He does not know which person. I would say this is what this is. He's decided he wants you, but doesn't kind of, you know, what have you been doing? Why did you go off the radar? You know, put it straight to this person in black and white terms. Why did you do that? I would be. In fact, why mess about? Why beat around the bush? Say, look, you know, you've gone off the radar. You've distanced yourself, and you know, it's obvious that there's somebody else you're interested in. And what, didn't it work out with that person? And now you want to come back to me? Is this what's happening here? So open up. I get open up and be honest. You know, and be honest. Bring this person back to reality. He's going to say, of course not. Of course I haven't done that. You know, he's going to deny that. Of course he is, because he's made his mind up. He wants to be, or he wants, he's made his mind up. He wants to be with you. Okay. But he wasn't sure there was other options. That's what I've got here. Okay, I would deal with that, okay, and said, I would ask him why he's gone off the radar. You know, what, you're back here. Don't take this offensive, but you know, didn't, you know, to me it seems like you know, you've been dating somebody else and it didn't work out, and you've come back to me. You know, I'd be quite candid like that, but in a nice way. Absolutely, don't let people mess you around. Okay, that's what I would do. Okay. Okay, you've been together 6 years and he went to prison. Okay, well, I don't pick up here a very stable situation. And always go by past, the way they have been in the past, although he's been to prison. As you've said, he's been in prison, so he's not been with anybody. But always gauge what, if they're unstable in the past, they prove to be unstable in the present. What is the likelihood of them being stable in the future? Come on. I think you need to filter people, look after yourself, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so yeah, well, don't let him make him feel as if you're crazy, because that is actually manipulation. Okay, so I just want to say, if anybody does want a personal reading, because these are just short answers, like Em said, if you want a personal reading, you want to take this into a deeper, please contact me for a personal reading. My email address is in the description box and I can look into that for you. But that's the crux, I feel, of that situation. Okay, so hello everybody and welcome. Hello Alexandra, and hello everyone, and just waiting for a few more people. Maybe they're just realizing that I'm here. I'm just getting a few more people now, so I hope I'm going to get some more people. If you the super chat is there if you want to make a donation and you feel like you know, I'm doing a good job here for you guys to help. Anything from $1. But it's up to you. You don't have to. It's there if you want to make a donation. you don't have to, because I'm kind of just kind of freely asking questions here. What I'm going to do now, guys, and this, you know, these, I'm going to actually pull out cards for people. Okay, I'm not going to do like full reading, so I'm going to pull out cards so everybody's got a chance here. Okay, so ask me if you want me to pull a card, okay, on any kind of situation. Here, okay. And what I'm going to do is, while you ask those questions and while I'm waiting for you to ask me to pull a card out on a certain situation, I am going to, what I'm going to do is do a reading for the summertime, okay? I want things to improve, yeah? I want things to improve for people for the summer. I really do. And, you know, it's not up to me. It's up to, you know, the divine and the way that you navigate your own path here. So what I'm going to do is, looking at the summertime, which is July, August into September. So quick reading here, and I'm going to start with Sagittarius. Summertime, okay, summertime reading here for Sagittarius, okay. Until we wait for a few more people to come on, if they do. So the summertime for Sagittarius, summertime reading for Sagittarius. Making a judgment in the summertime. Okay, very quick reading. Making a judgment, which road to take. And now this is a biggie, okay? For some of you, this is a biggie. Should I take this road or should I take this? But you've got to make that judgment, okay? There is the Knight of Rods here. There is a fire sign in your future or in the summertime. And you want to be victorious. You want to, you know, you do want your life to be victorious. Especially, I think you know, you want to be light-hearted, but you feel trapped. For some of you, you feel trapped in a situation. Okay. Maybe you want to make this move, but you can't. You feel trapped. Be careful that somebody around you, if you're with someone, and be careful this person's not blocking you. They may be blocking you behind the scenes or trying to delay. No, they know that you're thinking about these options. So be careful this person's not blocking you. They're stopping you. I get somebody stopping you. It's to do with money. I feel you feel trapped. You can't make this move because of the money situation. Yeah, I get juggling your finances. I'm so sorry. You cannot get, for some of you, you cannot get out of this situation. And there are people around you that want you to, yeah, I get here the King of Swords. And this is another gentleman here. It's kind of, there is a bit of a worry over you being trapped in this situation. And you're keeping things on hold with this new path. Well, you have got love here in the summer, which is the Ace of Cups. There is the Ace of Cups, and I'm not just going to let that go, okay? I'm going to have a look here what this Ace of Cups is in the summertime. I do get people do love you. They do care about you. You are a little bit trapped at the moment to actually move either left, right, or forward here, okay? So yes, because of money. So you cannot make this move because juggling your finances. Again, I get this this air energy. There's an air energy who does care about you. Yeah, I get the Queen of Pentacles, trying to find your grounding. And actually getting on top of this. You feel foolish for getting trapped in this situation, and you're trying to work your way out of this to this new beginning. You will do it. You will actually do this, but maybe not in the summer. You are cultivating this, okay? You are cultivating this new beginning. And this is what you're working at in the summertime, okay? Is cultivating and grounding, getting your grounding here. I think you will do this. Unfortunately, this summertime, it's going to be difficult for you to move out, make this, okay? Okay, so that was for Sagittarius, okay. So I wanted a bit better there for Sagittarius, but that's seems like we're kind of stuck for the summertime. Although people do care about you, there is somebody who does care about you, and I think it could be your father, it could be a brother, it doesn't have to be a lover, so that person may help you, okay, but I do feel that you're struggling financially to get out of a situation. Okay, so okay, Libra. So hello, Queen Lotus. Yeah, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to pull out some cards, okay. Oh, it's winter. Yeah, it's winter. Sorry, it's winter in Australia. So yeah, the winter time then. If it's Australia, I'm talking about winter time. I should have said that actually. But in the UK, it's the summertime. So I think you was hoping to get out of this situation during the next 3 months. But it's not, kind of the finances are stopping you from getting out of this situation, unfortunately. I think somebody is going to kind of give some kind of olive branch to help you. So I just want to, I'm not finished with this. I want to know who this is, what they're doing, what this air sign, what are they going to help with here? What are they going to help with? Are they going to help in this situation? Well, I feel there is a fire sign. There is a potential fire sign here, but this fire sign, because you can't move out of a situation, feels like it's over between you two guys, okay? Because you cannot make this move. So this person thinks it's over, and maybe that's not a bad thing. It is somebody from the past, but you're not. It's not. It's not kind of over. It's just because you're cultivating your grounding here, your financial stability. You're still cultivating this. This person thinks you don't want to know. This person thinks that, it's over. I'm never going to see this person again. But they don't realize that you cannot get out of this situation. They actually do feel foolish. They feel like they've done something wrong here to you. I feel even people around them, friends and family, are saying, she doesn't want to know. She's she's seen the true you. So I feel that it may be destiny, but it is a past situation, that you do want a new beginning with this person. Again, I get this sword here. I feel it's to do with this person, friends from the past, okay. It's pertaining to the past. You want a new beginning. You would like to return to the past, but you feel stuck here. So there is this choice of maybe, and because you're not returning to this person feels like you're not interested, but it's not as easy as A to B. I think there's a lot more to it than that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for Sagittarius. Okay. Hello, Jerry. Hello, welcome. Welcome to this live broadcast. So what I'm going to do is pull out some cards now. And I want you to ask the questions here to pull out a card. And then I will look at, I will look at maybe another sign to read for, okay? Because I did get Libra there. I did get Libra. Okay, so let me pull out some cards. Okay, Ashley M. Will I get back together with my ex? And I'm going to pull out. I think that's, hello, Queen of Water. Thank you so much for that. In fact, I will answer that question, the Queen of Water. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you. Okay, is soulmate still returning? He's a Pisces. Okay. Let's have a look at this Pisces. Is your soulmate returning? He's a Pisces. Is your soulmate returning? He's a Pisces. Okay. Well, the first card I've got here, Queen of Water, is very soon, very soon. Okay. Very soon. Well, I'd say yes, he's returning. And I'll pull some more cards out for you. So is this Pisces returning to the Queen of Water? Well, wow, you couldn't get better than that. You couldn't get better than that, Queen of Water. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I think you have to make a clear, concise decision to allow this person back too. So, yeah, you're going to start flirting again. I have to say, yes, he's going to come back. If you do, the only thing is that you're going to start, if you do want a deeper reading, as I said, come to me for personal reading, which my email address in the description box there. He's going to come back, he's going to start to flirt, but I do get a feeling that you are going to rebuff him in some way. I don't know why. So I get a clear, decisive decision. Do you want to take him back? Are you going to put blocks in the way to this? I feel it's you want to know what's been going on. And yeah, so that's your question answered. Okay. It's not as easy as that, is it? You know, is he coming back? I think if somebody comes back to you, you have to deal with the fallout of why did you go? Why, you know, was there somebody else? If there was somebody else, how do you deal with that? You know, so it's not as easy as is that person coming back kind of thing. Well, I see him coming back, and I feel most people's intentions are good when they want to come back. It's whether it works out, yeah? I think that's what you're going to ask him about, his intentions, and I don't think it's going to go down to getting more information here, get more information. I think you want to get more information, and that's what I picked up here. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that one with you. If you do want to take that into a deeper reading, this is just a very kind of quick fire readings here. Okay, let me go back here because I think I have some people who are waiting for to pull out some cards. So Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming here. Yoli, I hope you're still here. Will Christian Santo come back to me? Okay, wow. Well, I do get this Christian Santo's pretty cute. I do pick that up. I see him smiling. He smiles very broadly and he's upbeat. And I think I also get when he dances. He's very upbeat when he dances, and he's good at dancing. That's what I pick up here. Okay. It's very excitable, and that's nice, you know. So is it going to come back? So I picked up the angel answer cards here. Yes, I feel so. I feel you're going to recover this relationship. Okay. And you're ready for this person to come back. Okay. I'm going to pick one more card out. I said one card, but I'm pulling out 3 or 4. Okay. I feel yes. Is he going to come back? Christine said, I think he's a good time guy. He laughs a lot. I see him. Obviously, he's got his dark hair. I don't see him very tall. I may be wrong there, but I don't see him hugely tall. 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", kind of 5'9" at the most. Very kind of buzzy kind of person, you know, exciting. I like him. I like him. It's good fun. So is he going to come back? Oh God, yeah. Playfulness. He's very playful, but that's him. He's very playful. He's very playful. And I get a past relationship coming back. Okay. So I would say yes, he's coming back. I quite like that energy that I'm feeling about him, Yoli. Okay. So good luck with that. Good luck with that, Yoli. And I'm not sure if you're still there about Christian there. Okay. He's 5'7". Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I picked that up so clearly. Mind you, yeah, I can see him. His laugh, he's got a great smile, he's upbeat. Yeah, I picked that up like it's clear as day in front of me. He's got a pale skin, dark hair, laughs a lot. His energy is upbeat. That's what I get. Yeah, he's coming back. Okay. That's what I get here anyway. You know, I'm not 100%, but I have to be honest. You know, this is tarot and it's a psychic reading, so it's not 100%, but okay. So I'm pulling out cards. So if you would like a card pulling out, please ask a question. If you want to send a super chat donation, it's up to you. If you want to do that, you know, to, you know, be grateful of what I'm doing here, that's up to you. Super chat's there if you want to use it. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm trying to, so ask these questions again, okay? I'm sorry, it's just gone way, you know, gone way past here. Hello, Ashley. Yeah, I get his hyper. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was amazing. That really came through. Yeah. I feel it. Good energy. It's great. I like him. He's good fun. He's playful. You know, that's attractive too. It's very attractive when somebody's like that. Who wants someone who's miserable and who's sulking all the time? You know, another thing, guys, go for somebody who makes you laugh. Okay, go for someone who makes you laugh, who's upbeat, and you know, it's always, come on, let's go and do this. Come on, let's go and do that. Let's have some fun. Who instigate? I would do that. In fact, that's another filter. That would be my filter. look for somebody who's say, yeah, let's go and do this, let's go and do that. And he's kind of inventive in doing things that are good fun. That would be the perfect partner for me. Somebody who makes you laugh, who's got a great job, who has responsibility in their job, accountability, but when they're away from that job, they're upbeat, they're instigating good fun, they want to have a laugh, they make you laugh, they make you giggle, they're a good dancer, you know, and all of this. Yeah, you want somebody like that, somebody alive, you know. Yeah, so let's have a look at Ashley. Will I get back together with my ex or no? Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card. Well, one card. I say one card, possibly one or two cards. Okay, so will you get back with your ex? Here, Ashley. Will you get back with your ex? 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 Oh my gosh, that's a resounding yes, yes. Okay, that came out. Didn't even have to try. Okay, that is a resounding yes, Ashley. Will you get back with your ex? Will you get back? Well, this is really positive. You know, all of these cards have been positive, haven't they? Will you get back with your ex? Will you get back with your ex? Wow, this is true love. Okay, Ashley. True love. Yes, you will get back with your ex. I feel you've gone through some testing times. Testing times about trust. That's very difficult to get through, is the trust thing. Somebody breaks your trust, it's difficult to get that back. And the reason they say that, if you break somebody's trust by cheating or anything like that, it's if it's nigh impossible to regain the trust. And when you want to get back with somebody and you're trying to rebuild a relationship or union, you then realize how difficult it is to build the trust up. How much hard work to actually build the bond back, the trust, the bonding of trust. And it's very important in relationships. You've got no relationship without trust. Okay. But I feel that you will work at this. It's not going to be an easy journey, but yes, I feel you will work at this, Ashley. That's what I get here. Hello, Sabna. Thank you so much for that donation, and I will answer your question. Is there anyone else new coming into my life? Oh, Sabna, you seem to me a little bit confused about things. I think you do deserve somebody. You do deserve somebody, Sabna. You really do deserve someone. And I'm asking the divine to send you someone, okay, Sabna, because I feel if anybody deserves somebody new, it's you, okay. Let me is there somebody new coming in for Sabna? I hope so. Asking the divine to send you someone, Sabna. Okay. We're doing a cosmic order for Sabna to send Sabna a new partner. Okay. So actually, I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. I think you're a boy, but you may be a girl. I don't know because you know. Sorry if I'm not sure what gender you are. So you may even be same gender relationship. So I want to send somebody new to Sabna from the divine. I want the divine, well, we'd like the divine to help Sabna as like a cosmic order to bring somebody new into Sabna's life here. Okay. Time frame. The next, cosmic orders don't come straight away. They can be up to about 5 months. 5 months. Somebody will appear in your life and you will remember this cosmic order, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Now, you've sacrificed a lot in the last relationship, but you've got heartbroken. I get that. I get that. And you do deserve someone, okay? There's a money situation too that you're juggling with. I mean, aren't we all, kind of thing? And you were defeated in the last relationship. I'm really sorry you got heartbroken. That's not nice. So I feel we want to send Sabna somebody here from the divine. Yeah, I get heartbroken. Oh, bless you. I get, yeah, victorious. You will be victorious, okay? You will be victorious. Although this is heartbreak here and you're still feeling this pain, I don't feel you've let this person go yet. I feel you will let this person go. And there's new beginnings. I feel the divine is going to deliver, okay? There is new beginnings. And you will feel like the Empress. You will feel like the Empress. You will feel like the Empress eventually, although at this present time you don't. There is new beginnings in love. Well, there you go. I feel this cosmic order is going to deliver. But there is the Tower. You have the promise of somebody new. It says there's a promise of somebody new, but you have to get over the Tower, okay? You have to get over the Tower. Now, I was supposed to do a card reading, a very quick reading for you, Sabna. But I've done a little cosmic order for you, okay, Sabna. There's a promise of somebody new going to 5 months, but you have to let this other person go who broke your heart, okay? That's what I get here. Who is it? Let me see if I can pick up who it is. Who is this new person for Sabna? I get like, this Sabna, somebody used to look like this, or they do look like this. I get somebody unassuming. I get somebody unassuming. I get somebody who did well at school, who did well in their education, and is well grounded, and I do get a tall person, and I also get if it's a female, I don't know if it's a male or female, but I feel if it's a female, she's quite tall. If it's a male, he's quite tall. He's got medium brown hair. I get that too. Kind of floppy. Like if it's a female, the fringe is over the eyes, or it's like it comes forward over the eyes. If it's a man, it's quite floppy, a long fringe. It flops in front of their face. Unassuming. Not shy, not too shy, but somebody who, yeah, that's what I'm picking up, this new person. That's what I'm getting. I don't know whether that's correct. It's somebody who's not sort of, who's doing okay with their education, their work situation, and is ambitious, but they do it quietly. They do a quiet confidence. That's what I get here. A quiet confidence, not somebody exuberant. Okay, that's your reading, Savna. Well, that was great for $299. So yeah. So let me have a look. I think hello, Jerry. I'm really sorry. I missed that donation. Thank you so much for that donation. That's amazing. So thank you so much. So let me look, Jerry, here. Will I be able to leave my Gemini and start anew in June? Oh my God, you're not a Sagittarius, are you? No, you're a Taurus. I think, well, it's not working out, and obviously that's you realise that, okay? And anybody wanting a personal reading, okay. You also put earlier, can you steer me in the right direction? The Adult Protection Services has already been called once, okay. This person's violent. She gets drunk every night and starts yelling and throwing things at me, okay. Okay. Not a great situation. And I could go very deep with this, Jerry, okay. So if you do want an in-depth personal reading, and I'm not trying to get you to have an in-depth reading, but I could do justice for this for you, Jerry, if you wanted to, although it does cost, I do have a fee for that. Anybody who wants to do their reading justice, to my email address in the description box at the bottom, okay, because this is only very fast, a fast reading, okay, because this goes deep, this runs deep, Jerry, okay. Well, first of all, I'm not going to go too deep with this. I can't, because it's not fair, because I've got other people to give readings to. So this person's got a short fuse, has no concept of how to resolve conflict. I get that too. And I say this for anybody here, not just Jerry. If you've got someone who finds it very, very difficult to reason, to sit down, reason, be diplomatic, who's rubbish at resolving conflict without getting violent, you need to get away from that person, okay? Especially if they're an adult. Because adults, they're not going to change, especially if they're that extreme. You need to get out. I feel, Jerry, this person, yes, they're our colleague, it's not your problem, okay? This goes way back to an upbringing. I get like early teenage years, I get a separation, a mother and father separating. I get this person was, pushed from pillar to post. There was no solid kind of upbringing. They were dragged up, and the way this person was dragged up, and the way I'm saying that is that I know that's not their fault. My parents separated, and it did affect me too, but and divorced. But there's a crucial age of separating, and if it's like from maybe 8 years old to teenage years, that's a very crucial age, and it damages children, and it's like. And then there's step parents that get involved, that resents the child being there. The child then gets pushed out. So they harbour this big kind of resentment, and they were not They were not given the skills because they were pushed from pillar to post. Nobody really cared. I'm on to this new marriage now. I'm not bothered about the past marriage with the past kids in that marriage. And that does happen when there's new partners, and it shouldn't, but it does. I would say that this female of yours was not given the skills to know how to deal with emotions or conflict. I would say that this person, there was some kind of type of abuse. I feel it was taunting of her sensitivities, and taunting of, I think it was like a little bit of a game, to wind somebody up, to scream, to shout. But I feel when I get step parents do this, they like to see if they resent a stepchild, they like to wind up the child. Yeah, it's all twisted, and it runs deep. I have to say, Joey. Okay, to fully understand this, it runs really deep. So I do get this essence with this female. So the slightest thing that you want to talk about, this person has been hyped because of abuse, mental abuse. Okay, so her sensitivities, every child is sensitive, and if you've got step parents who taunt that sensitivity, you're going to end up with somebody hypersensitive, and that's not funny. That's not funny. And so you may have noticed this hypersensitivity, and it's triggered. And when it's triggered, there's this person does not know how to cope with their emotions, which are hypersensitive, which have been hypersensitized. Okay. So this woman is drinking, okay, to anesthetize that. I could go on and on here. I have to say, Joey, this is not your fault, okay? Unfortunately, this is chronic. If it's way back in childhood, this person's done nothing about this. They've not done any self-help. They've not even recognised they've got a problem. Then where is this going to go? Until she recognises that there are toxic people out there, including step parents, parents that can be mentally abusive because of toxicity, then she's not going to recognise this. This is what I've got. Okay. Will you be able to leave your Gemini? I think you've got to. Okay. I think you have to. I think you need to do it with love. Okay, Taurus. Because she has suffered already. Okay. So you have to do it with love. And I know you're looking at June, but it may be dragged out to, yeah. Well, I think you have to be calm with her. Try to be calm. The way to deal with this, Joey, is to try not by anger, not by taunting her, because I think she's already been through this in her life, by just don't kind of prod that wound that's already been opened. Okay. Just do it by loving her and just being honest with her when she's in a sober mind frame. And when you've sorted out that you can leave her, that when you've got something sorted out on the other side, don't just say this out because she's going to go crazy. Okay. Sort out somewhere else to live, somewhere else to stay. preferably in another town or another, you know, in another, because this person may attack you. So make sure that you're safe, Jerry. Okay. But when you're ready to leave, sit down and talk to her and say, I love you, but I can't be with you. Okay. I love you, but I can't be with you. I can't live with you. You know, and it's sad. I know it's sad, but this is how I feel. And so I'm going to, you know, I'm going to be leaving because I can't live with you. And I think it's evident that I can't. So in June, are you going to be able to leave in June? I think you've got to, Joey. Okay. I think you have to. Are you going to leave in June? I don't think June. I get July. Things are going to just, you know, be drawn out until you find something else, somewhere else to live. Okay. I would start the exit plan now. Start the exit plan, create this life that you want to live. Although it's not easy if you've not got the money, I know. But create, if it's going to take you 1, 2, 3 months to do this, create this life and then move into this life. And just say to her, I love you, but I can't be with you. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, it says yes, you actually are going to do this in June. I think you've got to. I think there's no kind of yes or no here. Just says yes there, clear yes. Okay. So that's your question answered. I hope that's helped you, Joey. Okay. I'm sorry that you're having to go through this, but don't blame yourself, okay? If somebody's got flaws in their personality, they will blame you for everything. They will say, it's you that's crazy. It's you that's got the problem. You're the bipolar person. You have bipolar. You have this, you have that, when it's all them that's got this problem, okay? Get yourself the hell out of there, Jerry. Get yourself the hell out of there. And if you can move to another state or another town, do it. Okay. You're welcome, Jerry. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to what I'm going to do is never mind if you're 59, Jerry. Who cares? The age. Life's too short. And, you know, this person is going to beat you with a stick till the end of your days. If you, and I think that's what you've got to let her heal herself, really. Okay, so, okay, hello, Kelly. Yeah, let's ask some questions. I'm going to pull some cards out. So if you want to, I'm going to pull out here. Unless you want a super chat, that's fine. If you don't, that's cool with me. I will pick you out randomly. Okay. So there's not many of us on today, so it makes it a bit easier. Okay, Florence. Okay, I hope you're still here. Florence, I'm going to pick out a card for you. Will my Gemini come back? Florence Bradley. Now that's okay. Well, I've got in the near future. In the near future, this person will come back. So I get yes. He's going to come back. Okay. I'll pull out another card. In the near future, it may be longer than what you think, but he's going to come back. Okay, well, I get longer than you think. So for the time being, you should let go of this person, okay? But he is going to come back later on. I don't know. I'm getting maybe a year from now. A year from now. Is this a year from now? around a year from now. Is that why you're saying to Florence to let go? You wasn't too assertive in that relationship, Florence, and that's why this ended. I think, you know, this person had power over you, and you didn't. It's not the right time to get back to this person. Look, I also get like a power thing, like some kind of control thing. So okay. So I'm not sure if it's the right thing for you to do to get back with this guy, but he's going to come back in a year's time. And you're not assertive enough in your relationships, to be honest. Especially this one, I get some control issue. Okay. Okay, guys, just if you'd like a super chat, I'm going to be going in the next 10 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm picking up, Florence. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the right person for you, but this is going to a year before you decide, I feel, a year from now, and you maybe realise, hang on a minute, this person was controlling. I'm not really sure if I want to go back with him, that kind of thing. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so let's ask another question here. See if I can find. Okay, so if you want to ask a question while I'm here, he was abusive. So why would you want to go back to somebody who was abusive, Florence? That's not being assertive. And I did pick that up, that you was not assertive, that he can be quite controlling. And, you know, it's not right to go back to that person, you know. Okay, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Let's ask you, pull some cards out for you. Will Kevin ask me out? Okay. Will Kevin ask Kelly out? Will Kevin ask Kelly out? Will Kevin? I feel you're going to be friends for a while. Yeah, I get a year from now, I feel you're just going to be friends and get to know each other. And I think you work with this person. I don't feel yet a year from now, and you're kind of thinking at the back of your head, oh, okay. Okay, Florence, well, yes, he's going to come back in a year's time. Okay, that's what I got. So I do get with Kelly, I think you work with him and you're waiting for him to ask you out. I think this is going to go on for another year. I think there's an ex involved here that it's not quite over yet. He's not ready for somebody new yet. So I do get a year from now that he will you'll go out on a date and he'll ask you out, okay. It's a long time, I know. I do feel you need to communicate. It's not the right time at this time, okay. A year's time, that's what I get here, okay. Okay, so, okay. I hate saying that. I keep saying that, okay. You know, I hate saying it, but I can't stop saying it. So I'm going to say, guys, thank you for being here. And appreciate all of you for being here this morning, night time, wherever you are, afternoon. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so much. If you do want your own personal reading, don't forget my email is in the description box at the bottom. Okay. and wishing you a lovely evening, a lovely day, and thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations, and I will see you whenever I come on. Look out for me, or Sunday I will be on live too, so look out for me then. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, guys, and you take care. Let's see. I've got to switch this damn thing off now. Okay. Bye-bye.